Hey there, if you want to try and recreate this bronzy pink look, then watch my video. But just a warning, I say so like a million times, and I'm learning and need editing help, so bear with me. So I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for the people that voted yes. Even if you just want to see me fail, that's fine too, as long as you watch it. So I'm going in with the Maybelline Master Prime, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. So as you can see, I'm having a few little breakout areas, and they're just not acceptable. So I'm going in with Shape Tape in the shade Medium Honey, and I'm just covering those problem spots that are a little bit more red than they should be. So now that those problem areas are covered, I'm going to go in with the classic Ivory Dream Liquid Mousse from Maybelline. So as you can see, I went back in with the Shape Tape in the Medium Honey, and I just kind of put it in the places that I want it to lift lighter, and now we'll blend. So now for one of my favorite parts is the contouring with the darker shade, and I use the shade Coconut 355. It's Maybelline FitMe, and it's in a stick like this, and they just go on so smooth that you have to, you know? So if you need help, you can always make the face, but you're just following your cheekbone. And for the nose, you're following this natural line. You can always go in or out depending on how you want to shape your nose. I'm gonna go a little bit in and then a little V and a little under your lip just to make it appear a little bit bigger. That we have all of the liquid that will go on the face, we're going to go in and set that with the Covergirl Clean Professionals, and it's a translucent powder. Just to set, we'll go right under the eyes first. Just kind of leave that there to bake. Right there. I have a little bit excess. I'm gonna kind of do my T-zone. It's getting really powdery in there. So now I'll be going in with the NYX matte bronzer, and this is in dark tan. I'm gonna have to switch over to something soon because I'm not this dark in the winter. So I'm just going over like exactly kind of where we did the contouring with this brush. It's a little more sturdy than some of the fluffier ones that we put the powder on with. So off camera, I went in with this brush and I just kind of went all around my face and blended out those harsher lines, especially the ones right here and from the chin down. And now for another favorite step of mine for the face, we're going in with blush, and this is in the color Toasted Almond, and it comes from Markin's Beauty Product. I know that I got this at Meyer. It's like by the Milani stuff. Not sure if it's a sub-product of it. Very subtle. Love it. But now for some highlighter, I'm going in with the Glam Glow. And this is in Nude Glow. I just put a tiny little bit on my finger. And I even split that into two. And just kind of follow this C shape here. Starting at the top of your bone. And just kind of blending that in. As you can see, a little goes like a really long way. So just gently patting that in. And we're done with that. So now for eyebrows, I'm going in with this angled brush and some Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Eyeliner. And it's a very dark brown, even though it kind of looks black. So the next step is to just brush them through and make sure they look good. If there's too big of a contrast, you can always just use your finger and take away some product right there. So I scavenged Pinterest and I found a really bronzy look, but it gives you a really big pop of pink on the bottom lash line, and I've not tried this before, but I'm very excited to try it. I can leave the Instagram of the girl that I'm attempting to recreate in my information. So to start this look, I'm going in with the Burgundy palette from Kylie Cosmetics, and I'm using Beach. It's literally my favorite color out of this palette if you haven't noticed. So I'm just gonna get that and go in right in the crease and kind of bring it pretty far up. So I'm going in now with the Naked palette, and it is called the Ultimate Basics, and I'm going in with the color Faith. So now I'm going in with this Extra Bitter and Lockout and just kind of mixing the two to get that bronzy look. And now I'm going in with the darker brown and a bit of a copper from the Nubian palette from Juvia's Place. These are super pigmented, so you don't need much. Now I'm going to go in back with the same color that I started with, that Beach from that Burgundy palette, and just kind of gently set that while also blending a little. We're going to need the Shape Tape again, and we're going to do a cut crease just for like the first half, and you just put it right on your lid, and you're going to look up, and it just did the work for you and gave you a perfect line to fill in. Now I'm going to blend this. We're using a concealer brush and just going to pat that in and make it a straight line, curve. So since it's fall, I'm going with a lot of shimmer and a lot of this copper color. So I'm doing this on the outer, probably a mixture of these two in the middle, and then this and this right on the peak, so that's the shiny. could just leave it at that, put on some eyeliner and some mascara, but I kind of want to try this newer look that was on Pinterest, and they had a bright color right on the bottom lash line. So I saw it with blue, and I'm gonna try it with hot pink. So I have this ginormous Masquerade palette, and I'm going to be using the colors Zobo and Bori, and probably gonna use this closer to the lash line, and then this as like a way of blending it out. So basically done, and I'm just going to do a very thin liner and then go over it with the wet liner and then do some lipstick. Haven't decided on a color yet, I'll inform you, and put on some Ardell Wispy lashes. So this is the final look. It's very bronzy, a little dark up top, and then we of course have the pink on the bottom. I'm going to go and use the same shimmer that I put on my top lid and just kind of go back in, make it a little more glamorous. Couple last things. This is NYX in Copenhagen. It's the lip color. It's pretty dark, but I love it for fall. And I already went in and set this with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And lastly, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. I'm still learning. I would gladly take some editing advice and some like platforms that maybe some people use for editing. And thank you again, because you bared through. You bared through.